Welcome back to Good Day for you knit-along fans. There's a big fiber show this weekend, and we want to tell you about it.
It's a holiday weekend coming up. Maybe you want to hit the road. We caught up with Gloria Matthews from the Great Lakes Fiber Show to learn what you will find in Wooster.
So coming up this weekend, we have another fiber show that's going to be in the area. And of course, a lot of folks are always excited and maybe looking to do some travel this weekend.
So Gloria, thank you so much for joining us this morning to talk about this big one that's coming up. And this is a show that always happens on Memorial Day weekend, correct?
That is correct. And thank you very much for having me. And I'm very excited to talk about this wonderful show that's right here in the Midwest. We are in Wooster, Ohio, which Wayne County. We are just 2 hours from Toledo, so it's a very comfortable drive, and the weather's going to be great. So it'll be easy to get from Toledo to Wooster. It's a wonderful show. This is our 31st annual show. We have a little bit of everything in the fiber arts, and we cover from those who are interested, who are beginners, novices, all the way up to the experts. So there's a little bit of something there for everybody.
And I was looking at the list. You've got about 100 vendors who are going to be there. So talk us through a little bit about the different types of vendors that folks will be able to check out.
We have vendors that are involved in all aspects of knitting, weaving, crocheting, all the fibers. We have vendors who have yarn, who are selling equipment, weaving equipment, spinning equipment, knitting needles, and some who are make jewelry to like shawl pins, which are excellent. And some pottery, if you've ever seen those lovely bowls where you put your ball of yarn that will hold it so it's not bouncing all over the place. And even one of the things that I like is the soap that's made from the sheep's lanolin. There's usually some soap vendors there as well.
Oh, that's really interesting. I hadn't thought about that part.
A wide variety there.
Yeah, of that. But I also saw there's going to be competitions. So what kind of competitions are we talking about?
Okay. There are, we have a skein competition and a garment competition that is broken down for knitted garments and for crocheted garments. So, and there is a wool fleece competition. So if you are raising sheep and you want to bring a fleece and have it judged, that is certainly something that you can do. And then we've added an interesting competition this year, and it's called Rodeo Dog. And so one of the things that our festival does, we're very dog friendly. And so we have sheep herding demonstrations by border collies for both days. And on Saturday, we have a very knowledgeable expert on livestock guardian dogs.
You know, it just seems like it's going to be a lovely, environment with, really great folks coming together and enjoying their hobby together. I imagine it's just kind of a wonderful event.
Oh, it is. It's the people are just wonderful. Craft people are great, and they're great friends. And so, and everybody is helping everybody else out. One of the things I would like to mention is there are demonstrations going on throughout the fairgrounds that we have people who will be demonstrating different kinds of spinning wheels, some weaving demonstrations, a sock machine demonstration, needle felting. So if someone is interested in some of these crafts, they can see it actually being done and ask questions and see if they really are interested in pursuing that knowledge.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's nice. And then remind us, though, we said it's Memorial Day weekend, so remind us, though, dates, times, and where it is, and the admission. Is there admission?
Oh, it's free.
We love free.
Yes. Don't we love free? Yes. The dates, this Saturday, May 27th, from 10 until 5, and Sunday, May 28th, 10 until 4. It is at the Wayne County Fairgrounds in Wooster. Admission is free and parking is free.
Free, 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 free. Free.
We love free.
Yeah.
We love free. And it was really interesting when we were chatting with her about how they have the competitions and the workshops. And it's more than just going and seeing these vendors. You can learn or you can share. You know, it's kind of like the knit along, but on steroids probably.
Right, a huge forum. So maybe you want to take a ride out to Wooster this weekend.
Yeah.
In the meantime, show us your projects, whether they're finished or not. Send us photos of what you are working on. You can post them to our Facebook pages. And we just want to see what it is that you're working on.
Yeah, so make sure you include your name. Let us know where you're working on this project, where you're from, any other details. Maybe like I'm making this for my niece or for my graduate that I have a party coming up in a couple of weeks. So let us know what you're working on, what's the special occasion, or even let us know if things aren't going right.
Yeah,
I know that life.
You got anything messed up? We want to see that too. It makes me feel a little bit better.
Yes.